Hey everyone, happy Saturday. I know it's been a while since I've actually made a video. I know a lot of you are probably wondering what is the update? Is she single? Is she married? Is she still celibate? How is this journey going? Well, it is going. There's been some stoppage, some started, some oh my goodness. There's been some tears, there's been some crying, there's been some praying, there's been some Lord help me. Lord, why did I? Oh Jesus, let's redo, let's restart. Lord, I promise I will be good. I won't do this, I won't do that. I've been bargaining, I've been praying, you name it, it has happened. But I decided just to share with you guys where I am presently right now. I am definitely in a good space. I feel good. I'm looking good, or at least I feel that I'm looking good. Not that it's always about the exterior, but I do believe that we should definitely look and feel good internally and externally. So I am super grateful to God, super grateful for life, super grateful that his grace and mercies are still with me. He hasn't left me. He has not failed me. Even though I may have made promises, I may have broken them, he is still with me. He still loves me, and he's still wrapping his arms around me, and he hasn't given up on me. So I am not giving up. As the word says, nothing can separate us from the love of God. So I know that nothing can separate me from the love of God. I am definitely on a personal journey, and I've decided not to beat up on myself. Not that I'm giving myself a pass and saying that it is okay because I have a grace pass, because we're all under grace. No, that's not really it at all. I'm just taking each day, day by day, moment by moment, and knowing that all things are working for my good when it doesn't seem like it is, when I want to kick myself and say, wait, you just made the same decision. You should have passed that test, but you didn't pass the test. Wait, you were just right there. Why are you back here? But I've decided to not even focus on those things, not to be so hard on Keisha, but just to know that I am exactly where God wants me to be. So I guess the big question is she celibate? What I will say is that it's been a journey, and I am re-enlisting, but I am not so much so focused on celibacy, but really just focus on myself, focus on connecting with my inner being connected with my inner feelings, my emotions, being more introspective, spending more time with God, sitting really at his feet, spending more time in reflection and meditation, and spending quiet time and just asking the Lord to show me the areas that I still need to heal, the areas that may still be broken, the areas that may still not be whole. But I want to say though that I am at a place where I believe that I am the most whole, if that even makes sense. If I'm the most whole than I've ever been, or the most healed that I've ever been. I guess I'm more intact. I guess I'm not explaining this very well, but what I'm saying is I'm at a good place where I feel that I'm living a wholesome life. There's a holistic healing, holistic connection that has taken place. So I am super thankful and super grateful for that. Do I still believe in celibacy? Yes, I do. Do I think that it is something that we should practice? Yes, I do think so. Is it the easiest thing to stay connected and devoted to? No, it is definitely difficult. It is a process. And for me, at times, it can be a struggle. But I do know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I am re-enlisting on the journey. I am still single, not dating anyone, just single. And thankful for my singleness, because obviously there's still some things that I need to focus on in this time and in this season. So I am going to focus and enjoy my singleness enjoy my life. I'm going to live my best God-given life, one breath at a time, taking it step by step, day by day. So single and just trust in God. As a matter of fact, someone said to me today, wow, you're a beautiful woman. Why are you still single? Why are you single? There must be a whole bunch of people. And I mean, yes, I do have options, but there's more to life than just exercising an option just because I feel lonely, or just because I think that I need to be coupled, or just because I need to be in a relationship. And don't get me wrong, I do know that the Lord has more for me, that there's definitely a man of God who is devoted to God, who is going to stand in front, behind, next to me, hold my hand, be there with me in ministry, be there with me in whatever it is that God has in store for me. And I do know that it is something big. As a matter of fact, I received confirmation today with the person who said to me, out of nowhere, I didn't even expect this from this person to even say this. And sometimes God uses the most unlikely persons to speak life into your situation. And boy, did he speak life into my situation today. As a matter of fact, my bathroom is being repaired, and the repairman, Sammy, awesome man. We were actually talking. His family's originally from Mexico, and I was actually sharing a Netflix series that I was watching that got me all educated on Mexico. So I was able to talk about some of the cities and places in Mexico. So big up to Netflix. Some serious education. I guess that's what us single girls do. We Netflix and we chill when we are taking a break, or Netflix and chill. Those are my date nights. So anyway, Sammy and I were talking, and he was just like, you are such a beautiful woman. I could see, this aura, everything about your face. I know that you are definitely different. I've seen other people and you're different. I'm like, wait, Sammy trying to pick me up? No, he's a happily married man with 3 adult boys in their 20s. So no, but we were just talking, and he was just like, yeah, there's definitely, don't worry, there's definitely something bigger for you. You're waiting this long, or it's just not happening right now for you because there's something bigger. And I had to give him a high five and say, yes, Jesus. I had to claim it, receive it, accept it, just believe it, that God has something bigger for me, something bigger. So it may be taking a longer time. I may be going through these struggles, the stop and the start with the celibacy, going through these hurdles or whatever it is, but I believe it is all a part of the plan, and God definitely has something bigger for me. So I am approaching my 42nd birthday. I am going to be 42. That's right. Take a look at me. This is what 42 looks like, or at least on me. I am definitely glowing and shining, and I say it is the grace of God, His love, His Spirit that radiates through my body. So at 42, I'm not hopeless and I am not desperate. I know that God definitely has a plan, and He is the master plan. And there is something bigger. And as Sammy said to me, you're going to remember this conversation. You're going to look back and say, he was right. He was so right, that there was definitely something bigger for me. So I say to you guys who are celibate, who are waiting on God, or who are just waiting for a relationship, a significant other, you're just waiting. You're just single. Don't lose heart. God has something bigger for you. Your order takes just a little bit longer to be prepared. But baby, when it comes out and it is placed in front of you, it is going to be worth it. You are going to be so surprised. He is going to blow your mind. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what the Lord has in store for you, for me. So I am all excited. Bigger is on its way.